Welcome. I'm the Moonshin King. I am making this video great commemorations because Peter Mayhew, the actor behind Chewbacca's mask, has died this week at the age of 74. And this is tragic news for the Star Wars fans, the Star Wars community, people who grew up with the original movies. Chewbacca, one of the most iconic figures in Star Wars history. One of the most distinctive voices, for lack of voice, growl, ever. And it's a great shame. You know, we lost Carrie Fisher in 2016, I believe. And now we have lost Peter Mayhew. And we lost the person who plays R2-D2. Let me just search who that was, because his name escapes me. R2-D2 actor. Do forgive me. 2016 also. Kenny Baker. That was it. So, it's very sad when people who created things that inspired so many others, people who collaborated and came together to inspire and to create great fantasies for the world, pass on. And I feel Peter is probably the most overlooked because, of course, we don't see his face. He is covered from head to, well, I'm not certain for toes. I'm not sure if his toes are ever shown on screen, but he is covered and he doesn't talk either. So it's very easy to overlook his character. Especially when the writers overlook him also. You know, in Force Awakens, Carrie just ignores Chewbacca when he's walking past after Han has died and they've come back to the base. Instead, she decides to hug the random girl she just met, which was Rey. But even in A New Hope, you know, everyone else gets their medals at the end in victory celebrations. Chewbacca's the only one without a medal. You know, The Last Jedi, I think he was overlooked as well. He was just sort of on the sidelines as usual. You know, Luke! Why should Rey have a greater relationship with Luke? Especially at the beginning, when they haven't started training, than Chewbacca. You know, Rey was following Luke all around the island, and Chewbacca was sat by the ship eating porgs. I mean, I feel they should have had a greater connection there, especially after Han's passing, but he's always just sort of out of the way. So it's easy to... Well, in The Last Jedi, it wasn't Peter Mayhew anyway. He played Chewbacca in the 3 original movies, plus Force Awakens. I'm not sure why he didn't continue in The Last Jedi. It might have been health reasons, I honestly don't know. But that's a shame also, having a random new guy in, and out with the old. But it is tragic, and I'm not sure what the reason for his death was. I don't believe the family has announced it. I imagine they want their privacy respected. I know Harrison came out with a nice words for him. He's Warwick Davies, the person who has been in every Star Wars movie since Jedi. He was the Wicket. Do you remember the little Wicket? The Ewok, and he's been in other roles also. Many roles, he said. Here he is, Warwick, and here's Peter. We've lost a friend and Star Wars legend. The mighty Peter Mayhew brought such warmth, humor, and humility to the beloved character of Chewbacca. His personal wit and charm will be missed by Star Wars fans across the galaxy too. Rest in peace, Peter Mayhew. I'm surprised he didn't make a reference to the Force, but that's alright. That's respectable. And Harrison Ford, I don't believe he has a Twitter. I think he put the message out by some other means. Age 74 was his age when he died. Peter Mayhew was a kind and gentle man, possessed of great dignity and noble character. These aspects of his own personality, plus his wit and grace, he brought to Chewbacca. We were partners in film and friends in life for over 30 years, and I loved him. He invested his soul in the character and brought great pleasure to the Star Wars audience. It must be tough for Harrison and for Mark Hamill, who play Han Solo and Luke. Another one gone. I hope you stay with you. Rest in peace to you! For sure. Tell me your thoughts. Show me your crimes. And remember, chomp on your crimes if you would like to eat the cheese. Farewell, my munchins. Take care, my munchins.